What's going... I'm sorry to hear that, genius. I'm sorry to hear that. When did it happen? Lizzie jacked up Pops' camera. Yesterday? Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, man. We've all had our fair share of breakups. I mean, you might not know it, but I might not look it, but I've broken up with a few people. And I've been broken up with. It's a pain in the butt. It really sucks. And, you know, it'll get better, obviously. But, you know, don't... It sucks, man. That's like guy to guy, 100%. Best thing I can say is it sucks. And I'm sorry that you're going through it. But, you know... Dealing with it like a manly man. A manly man. There's no such thing, genius. You feel your emotions and you deal with it however you feel you need to deal with it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's how you're supposed to deal with it. Eating ice cream and sobbing on your bed. That was yesterday. It's hard. I know. It's tough. But look forward to the day, because there will be a day in your future when you'll never break up with anyone ever again. Or you'll never get broken up with. And that's called marriage. I guess that's a divorce. Well, this is a bummer now. This is a bummer. Well, I'm sorry you're going through this, genius. So, genius, I'll do my best to try to take your mind off of it. Because we are going to play the foremost, and I cannot stress this enough, the foremost family killing and incest simulator out there. And that is Crusader Kings 3. Oh. Family murder's the best. A little patricide never killed anybody. Well, so this continue is from the tutorial. I've done the tutorial. None of it really stuck, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go ahead and do new game. We're going to do again Petty King Murchad. So he's easy. If you haven't played Crusader Kings before, or if you haven't heard of Crusader Kings before, it is a Paradox grand strategy game. What it is in a lot of these grand strategy games, the goal is for you to paint the world your color. You know, like Europa Universalis is you want to take over the world, right? Hearts of Iron, you want to take over the world. That's World War II. But Crusader Kings is about your dynasty. When I start as Petty King Murchad, when I start this dynasty, I want to make sure this dynasty lasts as long as possible. Wait a second, Derm streams now? Is he Petty King Murchad? In the beginning of the 11th century, the High Kingship of Ireland has fallen in and out of House Brienne's grasp as the Irish noble houses have warred over victory against each other and Viking settlers. Let me turn this down just a skosh, because that's hot. That's loud as shit. Yet while hailing from a line of men deemed destined for kingship, not much is known about Murchad's brief reign over the smaller area of Munster. With your help, perhaps a member of the House of Brienne can sit on the throne of Ireland once more. Sounds like freaking Batman. Start. No, game rules. Alright, so difficulty, normal, that's fine. Iron Man, enabled. Obviously, what are we gonna do? Save scum? Exclave independence? I don't know what that means. Easy. You'll be given bonuses such as lessening. Nah. Normal. We got this. Medieval Batten. I shall. Default. All of this, like, gets rid of achievements, man. That's rough. Well, all of this, characters can appear naked in certain situations or events. Never. How naked are we talking? Are we gonna see, like, the King of England, you know? You thou art, return thy woman. And it's gonna be Twitch, Iron Man, same. Let's do this. Generating world from history. Oh, look at this. It's loading so quickly. Here we go. All right. A baby. All right, so here we are. We are King Murchad. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So we're paused here. I'm gonna give like a little bit of a run through of the tutorial just in case you haven't played, and just in case someone needs to correct me, because I'm no Crusader Kings expert. So this just came out a couple days ago. Yesterday, maybe even. Murchad, you are a Chad. We're all Chads on this blessed day. So I am 39 years old. I look like a friggin' boss. I'm unmarried. We're gonna have to fix that. Advice? No, I don't need advice. No lifestyle chosen. So, Murchad. So, there are these things called traits. So, I am temperate. According to Murchad, it's best to enjoy things in moderation. It's probably Murchad. I don't know. Wrathful. Quick to anger and fury. Impatient. Murchad thinks that most things should happen fast. Ideally, they should happen now. Skilled tactician. Murchad is a reliable commander and fearsome warrior renowned for his martial skill. I see Kaizek is now playing Crusader Kings 3. Rough terrain expert. Difficult terrain can be a powerful tool for those able to utilize it and gain the upper hand in battle. What's going on? Definitely not CD player. How you doing? I don't know what I'm doing in this game, though. Like, for real. But I do know that we're going to pick a lifestyle. And that lifestyle is going to be focus on your control of your realm, martial, because your martial education, you gain 30% freaking more experience in this lifestyle. Kidnap and marry a mermaid, I'll do my best. First ever mer prince that we know of. Mer princess. Because you're martial blah blah, I already read that. Okay, so we have 3 focuses in this. The focus, strategy focus, where we gain martial experience per month, and we gain just martial. Authority focus and chivalry focus. I'm going to be a real jerk, so we're going to be authority focus. What does that give us? That gives us dread gain and control growth. And then we start with Overseer. No martial perk available. You unlock the trait Overseer. Overseer. I'm playing as Petty King Murchad. Murchad? Yo, I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name. Because, so I always used to play, when I played Crusader Kings 2, I always used to start with Ireland, because I heard, like, Ireland's the newbie island, and that's very much what I am right now. Choose someone for... No, I don't care about my daughter right now. Or my son right now. Choose someone to marry. Okay. Oh, really? You live right up here. Hopefully, that'll be part of my kingdom very soon. There's a friggin' bug. Yo, get out of here, bug. All right, choose someone to marry. Okay. I would like to filter. No, don't toggle. Oh my god, what is this bug doing? Get away from my friggin' drink. We want to get congenital traits. Here we go. Inheritable. So I want to see if we can get like some greedy. Because that's not inheritable. Intelligent. Okay. I'd like the idea of having smart children, but I also like the idea of having County Galway in the province of Connaught. Where is that? If you... God, there's a freaking... If you had a pick on the map, where would that be around? Barony? These are all baronies. Sligo, Athenry, Castlebar, and... Oh my god. I'm gonna butcher so many things, though. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's see. What do I want my kid to be? Sound of body. I want my kid to be smart. I want my kid to be, like, real smart. Intelligent. Gertrude, I mean. You're okay, except for the bandage thing that you've got going on here. Oh no, not another strategy addiction. Gertrude, courtier of Count Magnus. Courtier of Count Magnus. Content villain. Callous. Generous. Trusting. So she's both callous and generous and trusting, and she's a mastermind philosopher. Ooh, she is. And she's very smart. Yo, let's marry Gertrude. She's 9 years younger than I am. Let's do this. I get nothing. Gertrude gets 600. This is prestige. So there are different currencies. Also, what's up, Warlord? There are different currencies here. So you've got your gold, obvious. I don't probably have to explain gold, but you use it to buy shit. You've got prestige, which is what you get when you do things. So as you get towards levels, you go through levels, you get different levels of fame. But you also spend it on things. Like you spend it on starting war. Basically south. So down here in this area. That's cool, man. Wait. Hold. Gold has value. That's what people have told me. I cannot confirm nor deny it. Matrilineal, absolutely not. Send proposal. Let's do this. Let's get married, Gertrude. You're never going to see Hops again? I'm never going to see Hops again. It's 7 o'clock and she hasn't left work yet. I did see the bridge. I responded to it on Discord a few minutes ago. And it sucks that it friggin... It sucks that they cut that out. Probably not on purpose. Also, I looked at jobs today, just FYI. I think I'm going to become a entry-level manhole inspector. I miss her too, Ender. I miss her too. But we can miss her together. In the meantime, we'll marry Gertrude. Send proposal. 4 issues. You can declare wars. Earl. Oh, God. Murdoch. I'm so sorry. Murdoch Carthok of Desmond and Earl Aid MacNeal of Ilek. Is it a medical profession? That's what I was like. And the description didn't explain it at all. It was like entry-level manhole instructor. Or inspector. And I was like, what does that mean? Not endorsed by your bishop? So if we're not endorsed by our bishop, that means that our, right here, your bishop of Munster, does not endorse you. You would ensure he has a positive opinion. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad we started with Ireland then, CD player. Sorry, definitely not CD player. Your Naruto headband bit you twice? It cut my fingers? What is it made of? Metal? Alright, let's marry... Okay, let's hold off on that real quick. So we picked out... With the Displacer Beast? I am not familiar. Please elucidate. Greetings, Petty King Murchad. Anyone knows how to pronounce these things, please help me. Of Munster. I accept your marriage proposal. You will be joined with my acquaintance, Gertrude, in holy matrimony. May Saint Bridget bless your union. Signed, Count Magnus of Castle. Oh yeah, you're friggin' acquaintance, man. Achievement unlocked. Am I familiar with The Mist? I'm also not familiar with The Mist. Oh, the movie The Mist. Yes. Murchad. Yeah, it is. It probably is Murchad. You're right. All right, so we are very military heavy, and we want basically the first thing I want to do is I want to get Desmond, because I want to unite Ireland. Earl Murchad Mac Carthoch of Desmond, compassionate absolver, neighboring ruler. Okay, well let's. I can't save because it's Iron Man. Okay. Well, let's continue and let's get this marriage underway. Your counselor, Babin, died. Okay, the Displacer. I got you. I understand. Modern Galway is made up of those two south sections of Connaught. These two? Man, I want to visit Ireland. What? Oh, there's a show that takes place in Galway. And I forget what the name of it is. But I really liked it. It has the guy from Game of Thrones in it. It's really good. I really like it. It's like a mini series. Alright, so my bishop hates me. Vindictive Ravener. So let's try. We're going to start a scheme. So what we'll do is we're essentially, what schemes are, you know, things we're trying to do sort of under the radar. So one of our personal schemes here is we're going to try to sway this guy. So we're like dropping rumors and stuff. We're saying, hey, look at what a great guy. Look at what a great guy this dude is. And here's one. Imagine two small versions of that on the back of a Black Panther with 6 legs. So are you creating your D&D campaign right now? This is the big one. Like, I'm having issues with all of the names, but is it Murchad? Mac Carthoch? Is CH always a hard sort of K sound? Look at this dude. Dread? Dude, he doesn't even have any dread. No one's afraid of him. I'm gonna close this, but this is the name. No, not always. Oh, okay. Well, basically just killing what little thing I thought of pronunciation for Gaelic names. Hey, what's going on? You did a you bought this game today? Hey. You did. I think you did. Everyone is loving this. They're saying it is like one of the best strategy games that just came out, and I'm digging it so far. I've only gone through the tutorial, and now I'm trying to kind of shoot off on my own a little bit. But I'm trying my best. So we've married off, I think. Has that actually gone through yet? To Gertrude, because I'm just trying to create intelligent children. That's my goal. When we have children, they're going to be smart. They're going to be wicked smart. Try to pronounce my first name. It's... Look, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and, like, I want to say that's a variation of Sean. My stupid English American pronunciation wants to say cyan, but I know it's not cyan. Kian? Yeah, Kian? Maybe? Alright, appoint a spy master. Who we got? Dude, all of the spy masters in my thing. My half-brother and my marshal. Well, I can't obviously do him. My knight. Oh my god. Murchad? Mach. Twire. He's 25 years old. He's the highest we got. Zealous. Arbitrary. Stubborn. Amateurish plotter. And that's the best we've got here, huh? Okay. And then this dude hates me. And we want to marry off my heir, too. So... want to make some smart grandchildren, some wicked smart grandchildren too. Let's see, who do you... or hot. Your turn. I didn't know your last name was Knudsen. Quick, robust. Have you ever seen hurling? Hurling doesn't sound familiar, no. Intelligent. Diedka. Ooh. Humble. Cynical. Just. Diedka. Ooh, you have a face only a mother could love. Huh. Well, guess what, Brian? Brian. So Brian. It's an Irish amateur sport. What so what do you do in hurling? 1 second. Probably just scared the shit out of her cat. Sorry. Sorry, bug. Why is it whenever you smash a bug against a wall? It always leaves like a little residue, and it's always depressing. Like I can never get that like little bit off. MMA mixed with rugby? I'm looking it up right now. One of Ireland's native Gaelic games. It shows a number of features with Gaelic football, such as the field and goals. There's a similar game for women called Camogie? Camogie? Good lord. They look like they have lacrosse sticks. Okay. I think this is a good marriage for my son. Send that proposal out. Alright, let's continue. Your son Brian will be married to Diedka. Let's do it. And then my half-brother and Marshall and my half-brother and Knight. Like my half-brother I'm not as concerned about. But I'm gonna aim for smart. Camogie? What does she have? Opinion of you. Terrified. Voldratrata is terrified due to your dreadful reputation. Trembling before you, she will never oppose you directly. That sounds like a great spouse for you. And then my other half-brother. Greedy, sadistic. You get the ball in the team's end of the field and you can throw the ball all hands and knees. You feel like... I like... every other country other than America has like the best sports. Brave, honest, charismatic, lazy. I get it. And she is lazy. That's perfect. But sadistic. Can use hostile schemes against their own children. Not a big fan of that. Brave, vengeful, calm. Robust. We'll go with Gertrude. Frango, no. Judith. Pretty. Just, craven, sadistic. Jesus. Anglo-Saxon, Anglo-Saxon. Lustful, wrathful, ambitious. Comely. You're welcome. Okay, so we got both of those. Declare wars. We're not going to declare any wars, and we've already done that. Okay. To the loathsome Murchad. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. I will graciously take the hand of your brother. Okay, first off, I did not see that she hated me. That's probably not great. Greetings, Petty King Murchad of Munster. I'll gladly accept your marriage. Okay, so they're all accepting. I'm a big fan of baseball. I mean, I know a lot of people find that to be boring, but I like it. And good, I have a bishop that's actually worth something. So do I actually have a claim on Desmond at all? Do I have any de jure? Where's the thing? Show empire title in their de jure lands. Duchy titles. I feel like I have... I do have de jure claim to this. Yes, okay. Gaelic and hurling are only amateur sports because if they weren't, there'd be less of a love for the sport. Yeah, yeah. I would love to see it over here, though. I'd love to see giant dudes just beating the hell out of each other, and not with all that wimpy padding. Like, come on, give them weapons. So I can. Any sport about hitting balls hard with the bat, I give a hard pass. Well. One of the places that I really want to visit is Ireland. My wife, Hops, she wants to visit Scotland really badly, but I've always been about Ireland. So I have a de jure claim on this. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Like, I know you're a compassionate dude, but... I need Desmond. Declare war. Raise all armies. All right, are you ready for this? We have oh, we have pretty significant advantage. I think we're gonna take this, no problem. Oh, and my wife gained the trait pregnant. Oh, I'm gonna have a little baby Murchad. Please, sieging, right? It's just dominated by other sports, and I like the fact that America still has Is that jousting? Yeah. Jousting is still some states' official sport. Let's rush through this. Ooh. Oh no, my wife had a miscarriage. No, my wife doesn't hate me. My brother's wife hates me. But my wife, she's okay with me. She doesn't like me that much. I mean, look at this. Like, she's not a huge fan of me. I mean, she's plus 11 out of plus 100. She's like slightly above acquaintance. There we go. You took my foe, Earl Murdoch, hostage during the siege of Tralee. Siege 1. You're now controlled Desmond. Virtuous Bishop celebrated. She sabotaged your heir? Oh, man. It's funny because soccer is dominated by hurling and Gaelic. Really? I didn't know that. We're gonna make the bishop like us. We're gonna get mad prestige for this though. Enforce demands. To my liege, blessings upon you and your house. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Signed, Earl Murdoch MacArthur of Desmond. So be it. Disband. You can declare war on... Who the hell's this dude? Is it... So, I've always wondered, is it called football literally everywhere else in the world except for the United States? You demand a council position? I mean, I would... Like, I'll be honest with you. You want to see it on the council minus 40? Like, you would be a slightly better spy master. You'd be a slightly better spy master. But, dude, you actually hate me more. What game is he playing? Ireland calls it soccer too because Ireland calls Gaelic football. Nexamon? I've never heard of it. Is he talking? Can you hear his voice? Alright, do I have any de jure kingdom? I mean, I don't have enough of the kingdom to claim that. Derm's chatting? Oh my god. Okay. So we've gotten a little bit here. We still don't have like any money though. No man, you're not gonna get it. You can ransom Countess Margaret. Countess Margaret. Oh, did we take her in the war? For 25 gold? For a favor? Gets a weak hook on Earl Murdoch? For 25 gold, yeah, that gives me 50% more gold almost. There you go. I accept your ransom offer and hope to see Countess Margaret return to me in good health. Well, at least it wasn't dice rolled by a drunk mathematician. Alright, that's fair. I'm in a D&D club. Of course I have. You're in a D&D club? All right. Is D&D as dorky in school as it used to be? D&D is still dorky? But, like, people think it's less dorky, right? Okay. Let's do it. Hit us up with them highlights. All right, so we gotta... Let's see. Earl Domhnall. Neighboring ruler. What can I do with you? Offer vassalage. You would definitely not take that. Difference in your military strength. Base reluctance. He is not de jure your vassal. How can I get to you? Other than just fabricating a claim. Because I will fabricate a claim. I will fabricate a claim on you. 15 months. It's all about them ghosts, yo. Support schemes. Organized levies. What are you doing? Domestic affairs, foreign affairs. No, domestic affairs. Please get people. Oh, you don't like me either. I do know. So, CD player, or definitely not CD player. I do know, so, like, there is a drink that you would commonly order in the United States called a black and tan. And I know to never, ever say that over there because that's what they called the British officers, right? During the Troubles. Because I know that the Troubles are still very, very on people's mind. It's over there, so I'm not... I would definitely get former British officers. Collect taxes. You're doing the claim. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, so we have the south. We have the south bit of Ireland. There's Scotland. You tore your bridge with your bare hands, saving your entire team from demons? Leinster? Oh, your brother-in-law. Oh, my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law. How can I do that? Oh, my wife doesn't look super great. My wife does not look great. I rolled a natural 20 and punched through the supports if you'd like to know. Oh my god. Increase opinion. Your vassal Earl Ragvald has a low opinion of you. Increasing it with a personal scheme will make your life easier. I'm trying to sway other people already. Smuggling ring? Your poor stewardship caused the problem? You can't elaborate on the funny one? We're making like $0. Sorry, 0 gold. We're fabricating a claim. All right. So what do we want to do? Go on a pilgrimage. Greetings, my liege. It seems that in my dealings with Earl Murchad, I may have accidentally made certain promises of exemptions from his obligations. I have tried, but I suspect there might not be any other way out of this now. Earl Ragvald's. Earl Murdoch's feudal taxes to you are reduced. Earl Murdoch gets a weak hook favor on you. I can salvage this. God damn it, Earl Murdoch. All right, Murdoch. Let's talk. We should have a hook, right? Intrigue. Hooks and secrets. Hooks on you. Hooks on me. Modify feudal contract. This is an act of tyranny? Oh, God. Your school used to be a workhouse and the bell on the roof has bullet holes from the black and tans? Oh, my God. You learn monsters on a rope bridge, pick them up the one end and just mess with them, sending shocks and waves through the ropes? Hey, Reaper, you once one-shotted the boss so hard that my DM had to suddenly create plot armor to save its ass so we could fight it later. That's gotta feel good, though, right? That's gotta feel pretty good. Alright, I can't do anything here. He has a weak hook on me, though. Heckin' Clipsa Heckin' Crow. The one and only. Let's rush through this. Ooh. Hello there. Reduce corruption? Yes. Pedigree Gertrude gained the wife trait pregnant. Okay, great. My wife is pregnant. An heir, maybe? Instead of... To my liege, blessings upon you and your house. I have been a good vassal to you, but surely you understand that I have subjects of my own. My current contract is very restrictive. Surely you would see wisdom in making it more lenient. And besides, you do owe me. Seems I have little choice. He used his weak hook on me. Ban Durham? Why are we banning Durham? With a tired yet blissful smile, Gertrude presents me with two little perfect children. I have a man and a twins. A friggin' boy and a girl. Genius. That's gross. Just FYI, that's hella gross. A good Irish name, Henri. I want to be able to pronounce Natsla Melmure. The weapons. Yes, saying Ireland is part of the UK, I do know that. Conflating Ireland with England, or being, you're like, oh, you're English, right? Or saying you're part of the UK. I do know that that would get you bad news bears. Hey, man, genius, do what you want. Ithne? May you go strong and wise. Bishop Arfidan of Munster finished the fabricate claim on county task. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful...
The Railroad.
Kneel before your queen.
Ultimacy is one little bribe. You lose 72. You get an unpressed claim. Yeah, let's do it, man. And now we have a claim on Ossuary. Though, yeah, Riri Warlord actually scares the crap out of me when it happens. And now we can take Ossuary. Why do you hate me? Fabricated claim? Ah, calm down. Sorry, Earl Domhnall. Also, this dude sucks. Like, can I just take your title from you? Revoke feudal contract? Or modify feudal contract? Attempt to myrtle or... What's the chance of this? 16%? Oh, that's not great. Imprison? 25%? No. Dude, this dude screwed me. Offer ward, offer guardianship. I take this very personally. Earl Murdoch McCarthock of Desmond. You're... Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Alright, well, first things first. Your claims. The game contested title. Let's kick it. Let's kick this like a Polaroid picture, man. Let's do this. I know yours is so quiet. We can up the audio. The only problem with upping the audio after the fact is that it can distort it a little bit. It can make it sound worse. Ooh. There we go. Available perks. Excellent. Overseer. Unlock. Martial, stewardship, and growth control factor. Oh, that's perfect. Like, we consider Middle Eastern cultures messed up, but we act about as super... For our beliefs, there's so many places in the West. Are you... How much more time does... 5 months. 7 months. Oh, shit. Alright, we gotta get over here. We gotta break our siege. Because you only have 7 months. Loop back around. Oh. I'm sitting around the map table with Earl Ragnvald and Earl Murdoch discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Ragnvald bangs the table on the... bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims... Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, Pebble Red. You want to raid Durham? I mean, like, I'm still streaming, Genius. Like, I'm not gonna raid him. Still doing stuff, man. I gotta get a shorter one. I can't dance the whole time. It's like 20 seconds long, man. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Definitely not CD player. Really appreciate it. Ireland is more corrupt than other nations. Why do you say that? Sorry. Ragnvald bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Murdoch nervously mutters about how we should avoid unnecessary engagements and fight a war of attrition. That's not nice, Reaper. Why do you think Reaper did that? Oh, I know how we can both employ both strategies. Oh, then other nations see. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I thought you meant like then other nation. For some reason, I pictured it like then other nations see, not then other nations see. I'm sorry. I apologize. Dude, can you stop friggin' raiding my shit? Clipso, why does everyone pick a fight with you when you come into chat? Yo, I need to... No, you go over here. We gonna attack this dude. We're gonna... Come on. Yes! Our knight, Tortlebrock Brain, is wounded by gunshot. Is that... Are we related to him? Your forces took your foe Earl Domhnall hostage after capturing him in the Battle of Athone. Earl Domhnall, you stupid son of a bitch. I knew. Oh! This is why you don't. You just don't step with. You just don't step to me, man. We're gonna unite Ireland if it's the last thing we freaking do. Hey, Clipsa, how's Russell? Ah, Russell Crowe. I got that one. I got that one. Earldom of Thomond gained insufficient census for 5 years. You piece of crap. I hate you. Enemy combatants captured. Yeah, I did. And now I'm gonna raid your shit. There's nothing you can do about it because you're captured, man. Oh, I wasn't actually raiding. I swear to God, don't try to siege me with like 238 people, dude. Max 7 months left. Are you kidding me? 230. Oh, 475. Oh, you got friggin'. And I don't have any money to buy like. Oh, I can enforce the war score because I've captured him. I captured him. Obviously, I can end the war. Enforce demands. I get the Earldom of Ossory, gain 20 fame, and we get 20 prestige. War score from prisoners. Yeah, we. To the abhorrent petty king Murchad. I'm sorry. May your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Yo, I don't give an F. This is mine now. This Vandal. We're getting Ireland back, boys. All characters believe in a faith, which in turn belongs to a religion. For example, Catholicism is a faith which belongs to Christianity. Every faith is different from every other faith. Let's take a closer look. Open the faith view. Your faith has a number of doctrines. These doctrines set rules for members of the faith and govern many things, such as gender succession laws available or what characters can hold temple holdings. Tenets at the top are special doctrines that give bonuses or options for your character, like the ability to meditate or participate in great holy wars. Vows of poverty, monasticism, and pastoral isolation. Ah, crap. There's a spot where I killed a fly, man, and it won't go away. They all... I got it. Never mind. All faiths also have sins and virtues, indicating behavior that is either frowned upon or celebrated by your peers. Okay. So we're insular Christianity is what we have. I'm interested to see how your D&D game next year will be like, and if it will become tradition. Sins: lustful, gluttonous, greedy, sadistic, vengeful, very in keeping with the 7 deadly sins. Chaste, temperate, generous, compassionate, and forgiving. Crime doctrines. Look at this. This is so cool. So you can oh wait, shit. Marriage type polygamous. Rulers, if allowed by gender law, can have up to 4 spouses. Having too few spouses will incur a piety penalty. Avunculate marriage. Marriage between cousins, aunts, nephews, and uncles, nieces is allowed. Sexual relations between cousins, aunts, nephews, and uncles, nieces will not give the incest secret. Hey. Insular Christianity. You can be polygamous and you can have sex with your aunt, apparently. The more you learn. Hold on. Hold on, Clipsa. This is not your standard Christianity. This is polygamous, incestuous Christianity. Don't have sex before marriage, but do have sex with your 3 wives who happen to be your aunts. Same-sex relations, shunned. Men with the sodomite trait are shunned. Deviants, criminals. Female adultery, criminal. Look at that. Male adultery. Men with the adulterer or fornicator trait are shunned. Women with the adulterer or fornicator trait are criminals. Witchcraft, criminal. Kinslaying. Criminal. I mean, okay, the kinslaying thing again. I did not know that. I did not know that CD player. Also, I've just started watching some Jacksepticeye. Oh, clips up, but don't worry. Later on, we can start forming our own religion, and we're going to make it like the best religion. It's going to be like polygamous. You can have sex with whoever you want, whenever you want. And it's going to be called you're going to be called the Clipsionians or the Ludism. Yeah. All faiths have fervor, which waxes and wanes over time depending on the number of adherents to the faith, how holy wars are going, and more. Free cookies. Fervor represents how fanatical most members of the faith are feeling currently, including the many unwashed peasants across the world. I did know his real name is Sean. I don't know how I knew that. But I did know that somehow. When your faith's fervor is high, it's easier to convert counties to your faith, and counties of your faith resist conversion to other faiths. When fervor is low, however, rulers might decide to abandon their current faith in favor of another from the same religion, sparking a heresy. From the faith view, it's possible to create a new faith of your own. Doctrines and tenets will cost a certain amount of piety, depending on what your tenet's current faith has. This is not something to worry about for your first character, but it can be a very fun goal to work towards when you're feeling more confident. I understand. Yo, when can I make my own religion? Your faith. I want to make my own religion right now. Create new Christian faith. Choose name. Ludism. Adjective. Okay, single follower. Ludist. Many followers. Ludists. Adjective? Like, he's a Christian man. He's a just lewd, right? He's a lewd man. She's a lewd woman. Change faith icon. Horse. Oh, we do not have enough faith to do this. And, like, I haven't even changed, like, any of the vows or anything. But if we did have faith, this is what we could do. We could do, same-sex relations, accepted. Deviancy, accepted. Female adultery, accepted. Male adultery, accepted. I wish I could do it, but I can't. We just don't have the faith. That's a good goal, though. We can declare war on Earl Domhnall. We've already done that, man. Oh, no, we have not, because this son of a bitch is up here. Why do we have war on you? Why can't we declare war on you? Oh, because we have someone... We have a courtier that has claims on it. Based on the virtue of discipline, passion is great and love has little consequence. However, sex in the Middle Ages give you a child, and having a child you don't want is really mean to the kid, yeah. Do you know that right now you hold the county that made Halloween? I did not know that. What county is that? Is that Desmond? Or whatever it would be? Powerful vassal, Mayor Murchad of... Again, you would be... Dude, you suck with everything, man. You would be a better steward, okay? I could make you a steward. Do you want to be a steward? I don't know who this guy is. Is he related to me? Rational villain? So you want to see it on the council. That's your big beef with me, is you want to see it on the council, but you'd still kind of dislike me. Fearless Paragon. I mean, you'd be a slight increase. Like, I'm not uprooting all this shit for you, man. Oh. New options, abortion, safe sex made these rules a bit outdated, but they do make sense in this whole setting. Yeah. County Clare and Thomond. Okay, so Thomond. We don't have county. I don't know where that would be. That's cool, man. I dig it. I dig it. Let's start fabricating a claim on Connaught. Clipsa is now busy murdering raiders. She's deep into the wasteland world, I believe. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, look at that. The problem with this game is, well, not the problem with it, but like I don't get what you're really supposed to be doing. So a lot of the time I play, I basically just waiting. Down on the map. Okay. Your counselor, Airfinden, has died. Airfinden sway. We just spent all that time swaying the bishop and then he dies? He started endorsing me and then immediately died. And then we got a new bishop. I swear to God, if you don't like me. You like me a little bit. I'm going to make you like me much more. Sway. Start scheme. Warlord was saying that he's probably triggering you, but I said you're busy killing raiders. Rip indeed. Oh my God. What a pain, man. Now we have to sway this jackass. Earl Ragnvald converted to Catharism? 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 Evil Zealot. Dude, I don't know, man. What if I could take... $56 days left to gather a claim on Connaught. Insular Christianity's fervor increased by 10. Ooh. Vassal changes fate. Yeah. I have prowled through certain. Perfect. 90. Do it. See it done. I have a claim on Connaught now. Neighboring ruler, one warrior, neighbor Earl Murchad. I was warned. My nephew. Oh. Say what I know about Ireland? Oh, I don't really know a whole lot about Ireland. I know about the troubles between England or Britain, I guess, and Ireland. There was a lot of nasty stuff that went on there. Is Southern Ireland? Southern Ireland is independent. Northern Ireland is part of the UK, correct? I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it's closer. Like Northern Ireland would be closer to Scotland, which is part of the UK. So this, so it'd be weird if this part was part of the UK and this wasn't. Let me see. My nephew. You know what? The Republic of Ireland, right? Um, we're already swaying someone, aren't we? Yeah, we're already swaying the new dude. Arranged marriage? I mean, you're already married, so I feel like that's pretty rude. Send gift. You do not have 100 gold. I'm so poor. 3 more. Offer ward. Offer guardianship. Making someone in his court the ward of a chosen adult. Seduce. I could seduce my own nephew? Dude, I don't like that, man. Not a fan of that one. Alright, so what is your military like? Their military strength is vastly superior to ours. Oh my god, levies. 3918. Ooh, I may have made a mistake there. Let's see. Reduces the risks of commanding armies. Courtship. Knight effectiveness, never back down. Friendly fatal casualties. Let's start with gallant. The gallant tree seems good. Alright. Maybe we can make some stuff. Oh, God, I don't have any money. How do I get money? The Earl... So what is your situation here, man? Inferior to ours. My ancestors, I believe, are from, like, for real, I believe they're from, they trace, my dad traced back, actually, no. Because my last name, I'm not going to say my last name, but my last name is a very common last name in both Ireland and England. So I don't know. It's probably English. But I do know I am Ukrainian, so there's that. But I don't know why so many Americans and Canadians, I assume it's just like there's a lot of love for Ireland. I think people, you know, identify with Ireland on a level. I don't claim to be Irish or British or English. I do know the potato famine. Okay. No, yeah, I know some. I some do. All right, we're going to... Oh, we don't have a court physician. Let's search for a court physician. Court physician is essential for the care of sick. Yeah, let's start the search, man. Search for a position. Go on a pilgrimage. Take vow of poverty. Absolutely not. Invite claimants. Invite knights. I think what we're going to do is we're going to create a claim on Athlone. Or Athlone. Court physician. The world is full of dangers, even to a petty king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. Apparently, Gilpatrick is quite experienced. Oh, God, but he doesn't like me. Ben Muman is enthusiastic, if nothing else. No. Confused on what, Clipsa? The game? Oh. My courtier, Wolfraru, has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband, Kongchabar, was the father of the child. Now it has come clear that the real father-to-be was nothing other than Andal. Oh, what a scandal. Your courtier, treacherous empath, 18 years old. Dude, she slept with my sister-in-law. Oh, oh, that's not great. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Oh my god, how many children am I gonna have? Please go away. Increase opinion. Yeah, I know Mayor Murchad has like a negative opinion on me, man. Lizzie is like freaking out back there. God. Like, I do want to get Ireland. I want to put Ireland together. I think a lot of people claim to have, or claim to celebrate, or want to celebrate roots because, I mean, everyone is from, like, wasn't that the whole thing? Like, the whole melting pot? Like, there is very little natural American culture. We just haven't been around that long. So if you want to celebrate a culture, like, you celebrate, you got to celebrate a culture that's older than the U.S. I mean, that's really the only thing I can think of. Danish pretty be Danish over there, and actual Danes kind of find it funny. Have the no one knew the actual thing. Like, but see, that's the thing. Like, the richest culture in the entire world. I mean, we had a revolution like every other country in the world. We had a civil war like every other country in the world. But that's the thing, though. It's a mixture of every culture in existence. So when you're trying to identify, with a group of people, which everyone tries to do, right? They all try to identify with a group of people. You have a hard time identifying here so much as identifying where you came from. So I think a lot of people latch on. So I think it's a couple of things. Like, a lot of people latch on to where they came from, or they latch on to where they want to have come from. So they latch on to, like, you know, the fact that they think they came from Ireland or their ancestors came from Ireland. So they latch on to their Irish roots, even if it's tenuous at best. I don't think it is tribalism, right? But you've got that whole melting pot, that mixture of cultures. But the problem with a melting pot and a mixture of cultures is that it does very much that. It mixes everything together. So there becomes less of a thing to identify with, right? And then you end up latching on to something else that you identify with more strongly. Also, there was nothing wrong with saying that, Genius. That was just a joke. I think sharing cultures is great. Sharing cultures is wonderful. And I think I see what people are saying. The idea that you go to, like, I imagine CD Player and Warlord are talking about the people that go to, like, Ireland, and they're like, well, I'm basically Irish. My grandfather's second cousin was Irish, so I'm Irish too. And I know people like that, right? But I think there's nothing wrong with sharing cultures. I think sharing cultures is wonderful, and that's why the idea of learning more about Ireland, learning more about these cultures that have existed for more than 250 years. But yeah, the people that come over there and be like, I'm basically Irish. I'm not, you know, I get that being annoying. I understand that. I would never say that. I would never say I'm basically British, or I'm basically English, or I'm basically Irish. But I do know my ancestors are Ukrainian on one side and Irish, English on another side. Actually, it's German, Irish, English on another side, but whatever. My brother Lorcan has been hovering around my council meetings lately. Knowing his interest in matters of leadership, I cannot help but feel that the man is waiting for me to impress him. I could probably engage him in conversation. On the other hand, it might be better for him to simply see me interacting with my men. There is something to be said for at least pretending to know every soldier's face. We should go get some recruits. What does this give me? Gets respected figurehead, levy reinforcement rate, plus 25%. That's pretty good. Gains opinion to me. That's pretty good too. What's your opinion mean? 19? Let's do this for levies. Let's levy some stuff, man. And let's continue while we fabricate a claim on Athlone. So the problem then is the claiming that the culture is theirs, or claiming ownership of the culture rather than being part of a culture, I guess. It's hard for me to identify because, again, the US has very little culture. Hey, we've got a hops. We've got a friggin' hops.
I'm so goddamn tired.
As understandably.
I had a terrible day. Terrible day.
I did not start food.
I have a salad that I didn't eat yesterday, but I also didn't eat today.
Can you
Want to snack on some chicken?
chicken?
It's a chicken salad, but do I need to feed the monster too?
No, I already did. She's just being annoying. Do you want to do the pizza? Do you want to do pasta?
I'm just thinking, like, when do you want to wrap up? When do you want to eat dinner?
I think starting it now is good because then by the time it's done, it'll have been 2 hours.
Alright, cool. Cool. Then I'll get changed and I'll come in and you do some chicken. Chicken tikka salad.
Oh shit!
Chicken tikka salad.
Chicken tikka salad. You hear that?
Okay,
You hear that,
I'll be
everybody?
back later.
Bye. Also, I want to say, Clipsa says, "Who is that?" It's a heckin' Frigglederp.
What? Boo!
And Warlord says, stay still. There's a nurse ghost behind you. Be gone! Oblivious says, I'll trade my Naglaria Fowlery for your Ellerbeckia.
I miss you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay. We've created a claim on Athlone. And we can, and you're like a little baby, right? You're inferior to us. Yes, you're absolutely inferior to us. So let's do this. Let's do this shit. Oh, with a tired yet blissful smile, Gertrude presents me with a perfect little son. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? Sean. But like, pretend there's a thing. There is not a surname in my family tree that's O or Mick. Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead, Brienne. May you grow strong and wise, my son. Also, I screwed this up. Let's talk to you. Declare war. Dude, I'm a warmonger. Like, that's what I do. Declare war. Raise all armies. Oh no. Is this, hey, you know what, Clipsa? This is very much on Game Pass. Oh, we're gonna fight here. Is this what we're gonna do? Let's see. Oh, you're done. You're friggin' done, man. Come on. Lord Murchad. Do this. Oh, you've done it. You've done it. And now we're gonna friggin' F this thing up. What are you doing, man? Oh, are you fighting more? No, no, no. Just take over the friggin'... Be this my new Civ? It's so good. It's like this. It's like the Sims of the. It's like the Sims mixed with a grand strategy game. Like, I love Crusader Kings 2, but Crusader Kings 3 is just. It feels so much more polished, and they've done such a great job with it. I'm really enjoying it so far. I love Crusader Kings 2, but it was very hard to get into. Oh, whoa, the plague hate between my son Maelmur and Earl Ragnvald's son Olav came to an abrupt end as Olav was rendered lifeless in a horrid accident. I swear, father, it was just a game. Maelmur assures me as the Earl demands justice. You can't... My son murdered Earl Ragnvald's son? He was 8! Sometimes they can look like a common Irish name, but without the O, Mick. Oh, and I forgot Fitz. I think my name is more English than it is Irish, unfortunately. But I could have sworn that my dad traced my lineage to a tribe in Ireland. Way back when. Ooh, you will not touch my child. Earl Ragnvald loses 20 opinion of you. You go closer to forming a rivalry. Scotch does not help you talk. You grow closer to forming a rivalry with Earl Ragnvald. This is why having a character named Gertrude is a bad idea. And then Maelmur Beyond has gained 35 stress. Oh, and he doesn't like my kid for murdering his child. I imprison my own child? I'll be honest with you. Also seems bad. I promise that I will discipline him. 47% that my son gains the trait compassionate. 52% chance that my son gains the trait sadistic. You have to forgive him, and then he gets a weak hook on me. Ultramut. No matter what, my kid has gained stress because he murdered a child. I'm going to see if I can discipline him. I promise that I will discipline him. Please gain compassionate and not sadistic. My kinsman Tag was slain during the Battle of Athlone. Oh, man. So MC is Irish, MAC is Scottish. Is that correct? Lizzie's being a real butt. Okay. Half Mexican, half Polish, and an adoptive father is Italian. I need my kid. Where's my kid? Maelmur. Oh, he got sadistic! My kid is gonna be sadistic. Pensive and smart. Oh, he's gonna be a freaking... He's gonna be a... If he takes over Ireland, he's gonna be a nightmare. So to me, culture is tradition. It's the rituals you pass on to your kids. So if someone else adds, say, let's say, fast of... I'm sorry. To their heritage, it becomes their culture too, rather than Danish exclusive. Oh, it's thundering outside. Can you siege my town in time? Not enough soldiers to siege me, so I'm taking your shit. I now control Athlone.
They might wear funny hats. They might be scared easily. But are we with them? I miss being a warlord.
That's so loud.
Lizzie's trying to steal the food that I want. It's very rude.
Enforce demands. Give me your friggin' land. To the abhorrent petty king Murchad. May your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. Blah, blah, blah. That's mine now. So I want to remind everyone, we started with Thomond, and Ormond. And now we have Desmond, Ossory, and Athlone. We are building. We're gonna unite Ireland. Eventually, all humans will be the same skin tones and share one big melting pot of culture. If we survive global warming, this heckin' political landscape we are barreling towards, yeah. I just hope that the skin tone is like a little bit darker, because I don't want everyone else to be as pale as I am. Okay, let's see. Courtship, romance scheme power, elope scheme power, knight effectiveness. We'll do courtship, so I can romance people. Do we have a scheme going on? I'm still trying to get him to like me more. And he did, so that worked. And frankly, 30 is fine. So we're done with this scheme. I'm as pale as a dead man? Oh my god. So, Hops maintains a, when we went on our last vacation, she maintained a tan for like an actual period of time, which is amazing. Because as, like, literally 2 weeks after we came back, I was gone. Mine was gone. But now she's pretty pale. Caramel is so pretty. Ooh. You are my nephew. What if I, hypothetically, Hops looks like a Barbara. Ba 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 Bran. Here we go. Issues: low county control in Athlone. Your control of the Earl of Athlone is low, reducing your taxes and levies that you receive from it. You can send your marshal there to increase your control over it. Well, I don't mind if I do. You a fecund woman? Oh, fecund means fertile. I didn't... That's not all it means, is it? Fecund? That's a gross word and I hate it. Start the search for a physician.
Lizzie wants my chicken. She's pretending to be dead.
I would like that chicken too.
Would you like to try it now? I figured I was just going to save it for when you were done streaming.
Oh.
Do you want to try some?
Yes. But first, I'm going to say, oh, I forgot to tell you, if you come to Ireland, don't buy the turf mold that they especially have for Americans. Turf mold? What's that?
Here you go.
Thanks.
It's pretty tasty. Right? Yeah. Yeah.
That's hella good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The world is full of dangers, even to a petty king and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Here we go. My nephew, Malachi, is quite experienced, and I had to go searching for my nephew. Let's do it. Malachi. You're my court physician now.
Salem! He's so cute! I love it. Lizzie's just staring at me. I have the chicken in a very vulnerable location.
Oh, my wife is pregnant again.
So did I overhear you talking about how your dad traced your name back to Ireland?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like way, way, way back?
It's, I think it was, I want to say a Galloway. Which, that's Scotland, isn't it? Not Galloway. I've heard Galway. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him.
Turf comes from a bog. So is it like moss? Also, what's up? Definitely not CD player. I suspiciously am assuming that you are a CD player.
I keep calling definitely not CD player, and I feel bad
Wow.
because
Way to
it's definitely not a CD
invalidate him.
player.
Man. You have roots in both Spain and Argentina on your father's side. Cool.
My wife is so smart.
So my dad actually traced part of his family, back to Scotland, to the Douglas clan, which is why he always wears a Douglas tartan tie.
I'm pretty sure. No, I'm definitely not Scottish. I'm fairly sure it's Irish.
Oh, it's dried mud.
Ew, gross.
Yeah. Don't make Hobbs jelly with all the smart wife speak. Excuse me?
She's smart too, but
I
she's
am very intelligent.
but she is not a content villain like my wife is in
No,
here.
I am not that villain. Wait, you have another wife? Excuse me?
Petty Queen Gertrude of Munster.
What?
She's 39 years old. I'm 48 years old. She's very
Robbing
smart.
the cradle, eh?
I married her when she was 30 and I was 39. Okay, so it's not
Robbing
weird.
the cradle.
It's not robbing the cradle. I would say an int of 9.
Clipsa, how are you doing? Hi, Clipsa.
Clips a Crow, I believe, is busy now.
Intelligence of 9?
That's very rude.
What the fridge?
Children lack guardians. My
What
son.
the fridge? Ah, snap, crackle, pop. Goes the campfire.
You know
'Cause
what?
We just got burned.
I will make. So my nephew is pretty powerful. If I make my nephew the guardian of my son, or the ward of my son.
Won't your nephew try to do something to your son? Because your nephew will want to be next in line.
Yeah, but like I have
Is he
4
sneaky,
kids
sneaky?
right now. He's gonna have to murder a lot of friggin' children to be next in line.
I don't know. I wouldn't trust him. I don't know. I'm just saying shit, man. Don't listen to me. Clip, so you're playing Wasteland. So it's decent. It's a decent game. Mildly enjoyable. Mildly. Maybe.
Wasteland's excellent.
Excellent.
And you know what else is a Game Pass game?
You know what's excellent? I
Crusader
don't even
Kings
know
3.
what the hell you're playing. You're playing Crusader Kings?
3.
3.
It just came out yesterday.
Oh shit. God, you and this Game Pass. This is changing Barley, guys.
$1.
This is changing him. Oh my god.
$1.
I don't even know.
Wasteland. Bam. Flight Sim. Waka! Friggin' Crusader Kings 3. Cha-cha!
God. It does seem like it's a really good hack and value. Yeah, we have to figure out because we have 2 different accounts, right?
Yeah.
So my gold is covering everything, but
Oh, yeah, and we flew over Clips' hometown this
that's
morning.
cool. That's awesome.
Earl Domhnall. Is that mine?
There's
No,
like a
Maggie
hops-
Ann is villain. Holst.
Dex is mad low considering the amount of time she hit her team in the net. Yeah, no, I'll accept that one. I'll definitely accept a low dexterity stat. 100%.
Absolved.
I tripped over my foot. I tripped over myself in front of my boss as I was leaving. I lost my balance like 3 times today. It's pretty bad.
Man, all of my...
I'm missing a mountain.
All of
That's what Barley said about his old house. That like everything was pretty much there except the garage was on the wrong side.
Well, that's what was weird. We found Clips' grandmother's house and her parents' house, but it was missing part of a mountain. Like,
What the hell?
and when we also went to
Maybe that's what they had the camera mounted on.
the mountain.
Yes.
Maybe. We
Yes.
also went to Denmark
That's-
and we
that's
visited Warlords.
Yeah? Dope.
And we visited Warlord's place. Also, Denmark is beautiful. I would love to go.
Well,
to
I
Denmark.
mean, yeah. It is
Um,
gorgeous. We are very jealous.
But
I drove through a real shit part of the city that we live by, that I work in now. It's not
Beautiful.
great. So small bits of the turf is placed into little boxes in Americans.
But why though?
Because Americans are stupid. They want to take home a piece of Ireland. That's probably like the #1 way they market it, right? Because Americans are dumb.
Take home a piece of Ireland. That's super weird, man.
And it's a super like plentiful thing, and it's just like, let's get this out of here. Here you go. Have fun.
Okay,
Silly.
wait. I want to say something real quick. So I sent my sociopathic son off to be guarded by my nephew. So my nephew is the guardian of my sociopathic son.
Oh, so your son's a sociopath.
My son.
What the fuck did you do to him?
No, because
What did you do to him?
he
Why
murdered
are
another
you
child.
What did you do to this kid to
But-
fuck him up so much?
But I was like, I'm going to punish him, and there was a chance he was going to become compassionate or sadistic, and he became sadistic.
He already murdered someone.
It was by accident. So I'm becoming the ward. I'm becoming the guardian.
About that.
I'm becoming the guardian. Why am I using a hook for this? I'm becoming the guardian of my own daughter. Makes sense, right? Because she's not insane. But I do want to say her description is covetous gambler. And she is 6 years old. She's also bossy. Oh, yeah, we also checked out the Outer Banks, too. That was super nice.
Oh man, that's dope. Yeah, Warlord. So maybe we should make like hops and barley stat sheets for D&D. See what it looks like.
We're happy
Warlord,
to...
you could do the. Sorry, Barley.
No, my nephew's happy with being the guardian of... But you're not happy about that? You're not more happy about being the guardian of my child? You piece of shit.
Warlord, you could do like the character art too.
Mayor Inchin.
The biggest ass bridge Americans have ever seen? Really? That's
It's
in Denmark?
huge.
That's in Denmark?
We flew. We were flying about 100 knots, which is like 110, 115 miles an hour. And it took us like 10 minutes to go across it. It was massive.
Damn. That's fair. She out there rolling dice for Fred. I want to know what's going on in his like his house, his castle or whatever. Like what is happening to these children? Like something is going not right.
So, no,
over there.
I mean, it's just that one child. Like, I have...
You've got two. So you got a murderer who's also sadistic.
I have 4
and
children.
now you have... So, okay, so we're saying like 50-50.
No. I've got Brian, who is 27 years old. And he is arrogant. Okay. Generous, impatient, tough soldier. That's good. I mean, that's great, as far as I'm concerned. Then we've got my oldest other son, Malmur, who is a sociopathic. He's a sociopath.
So are you saying we've got 1 out of 4 that's neutral?
No. And then Aithna is bossy, but she's fine.
Any other
And then
like,
Sean
wait,
is...
now we're at 5.
Nothing. Because he's 1 year old. No,
So
I've got Brian, Malmur, Aithna, and Sean.
Okay. So, sociopath, sadistic, right?
No,
That's
no,
the
no.
first one?
So
No?
just one. I
Okay.
have one sadistic
Okay.
sociopath.
Okay. So, sociopath, gambler, sadistic.
No, one sadistic
No?
person.
Okay, one sadistic
So
person.
just sadistic, but like, yeah, okay.
Sadistic, gambler, neutral good soldier, and blank canvas.
So if we want to put freaking labels on them, then we've got an irrational lackey, an analytic villain,
Right.
a covetous gambler,
Yeah.
and nothing because he's 1 year old.
Please, please, please do better with this last one. I am so scared for where your family is headed. I'm so scared.
Look, all I'm trying to say is
Oh man, not plentiful, but the tiny bit that they buy and the price that they buy it for. That would do it. Oh, I see. I see, player. Well, not CD player. But it's like just enough that it's I'm there.
I
I'm
do
there.
want to see your crew clips up.
Maybe a warlord trolling the kids. He's your favorite. Oh god. Warlord! Why'd you let Warlord into your castle, Barley?
What are you talking
He
about?
could have hit his head on the walls of the castle. Clipsa, yes, show us your crew. Show us your crew.
What does inviting knights do?
Did I? No, I didn't dream it. So that was a thing that Derm posted, I think.
Who
on
is
Discord?
Durham?
Who's Derm? Uh-oh. Something else happened. Uh-oh. I haven't been here in so long.
I'm calling a hunt. A royal hunt. The untamed wilds are calling, and all manner of beasts are awaiting my spear and arrow. You go on a hunt in one of the baronies of your realm, you lose 30 stress, but you may get opportunities to increase your prestige. And it will cost 67 gold. I have 97 gold. Whatever. Come on, attack out. Yo, I would love to, CD player, but this dude's gonna F me up. Like, he has a much bigger military strength. So, what are his allies? So, you know what? That's a good question. One vassal, Mayor Finluck of Castlebar. Attacker's allies' military strengths. Are you an ally? I mean, you...
Attack Galway already.
Is my nephew an ally of this dude? I'm trying to figure out, like, how to see, because it says attacker's allies military strength 2,600 soldiers with 8 knights, but he has...
That was unintentional. I apologize. No! Oh, okay. Maybe.
Attacker's ally... Oh, I can do this. Right.
No, I was giving him chicken, but I accidentally had it at the wrong angle, and I was trying to, like, adjust it, but then it just, like, hit him on the mouth. It was pretty great. You should have seen it.
You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest hart I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It is still an imposing sight lying dead before me. So a stabbing charge? You have evidence. I do have evidence.
So we got a banshee.
Oh yeah. His head will look beautiful in my great
we
hall.
have a trooper. Combat medic.
With a tired yet blissful smile, Gertrude presents me with a perfect little son. Who will become my child? Who will you become my child, and what shall I call you? After my father, Doncod. So you flaked a piece of chicken at him? Pretty much.
They seem super dope.
I read that as my crew are heckin' breasts. Like the first thing I saw. I did not read beasts.
I mean, to be fair, they're there somewhere. But unlike in any other game ever, they're actually wearing armor instead of, like, loincloths.
The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the wetlands as the servants prepare the hart and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. Okay. Gain prestige. I still don't have any freaking money. How can I get money, though? Like, how do you... Like, real talk. How do you get money? Like, I can't attack... Because if I attack... I can't attack Connaught. Because I'm going to get friggin' destroyed.
A rating of 31 barley.
What?
What? Cassandra has an armor rating of 31 barley.
Oh, an armor rating of 31 barley. I gotta say, that's insane. My highest person has 14. So you are
That's heckin' boss armor, I gotta say.
you are way further than I am now.
She's a negotiator, but she's got a sniper rifle.
Well,
She doesn't do a whole lot of negotiating,
what do you
does she?
do? What do you do when the negotiations go wrong?
Was the chicken like barbecue sweet chili southern fried? No, it is chicken tikka seasoned chicken.
I don't want to.
So it's kind of like it's because it's on a salad, but the salad is from yesterday, so the lettuce is kind of but
Similar
the
to
chicken's still
ours.
good. So it's like chicken tikka masala without the sauce.
Take Ulster maybe.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Here, let's try fabricating a claim on Ulster, which we might actually. Wait, hold on. We might already be able to attack.
Oh, it's
No, we can't.
machine gun. Oh, that
We
makes
can attack
more
Earl
sense.
Domhnall though.
That makes more sense, Clipsa. You want a certain costume for Salem? Please share. Please share.
What should we do?
Hops to the dishes forever's ago. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, for a stabbing charge. No. No, 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 no. Usually people talk shit, so she
Wasteland.
negotiates with everything.
Wasteland 3 is real good. All right,
Perfect.
let's speed through this a little bit.
You show me what you want for Salem, and then I'll share with you what I put Lizzie in every year or so around Halloween.
Mary Murchad is not swayed.
Buttered bread with chicken tikka? Sorta, kind of. So I've had buttered naan.
Marriage
Had buttered
acceptance.
naan. And it is
Spouse
it's
opinion.
delicious. So good.
Night effectiveness.
Barley's to blame and needs to chat with me once he progresses more so he can nerd out.
Like this, the Game Pass has been an extremely good value. Oh my god. Like I don't know what to do here, man. What we'll do is we'll fabricate a claim on Ulster. We'll fabricate a claim on Ulster. 3 years left. Oh Jesus. Claiming non-adjacent county gives you a minus
A
2.5.
crisp sandwich? I mean a crisp sandwich. I am not sure, my friend.
You mean like a chip, like a pack of
crisps.
crisps?
Crisps rather, so it's like chips, like not fries.
I was
you-
like, I don't know how else to say chips, like to explain crisps, because crisps are chips, but they're not chips. Those are fries. I was very confused.
It's very confusing. So what? So it's like a chip sandwich. I've put chips in sandwiches, like in a turkey club. I'll sometimes put some like they almost always come with like Ridges chips, so I'll like put those in there, and then you get that nice like salty crunch. I'll do
Ooh.
that. It's pretty good.
My spy master had brought forth for my spy master had the prior brought forth for the revelation and judgment of a grand conspiracy. However, when the prior refused to confess, Murchad had absolutely no evidence or support for his accusations. Ooh.
Do it, Warlord. I don't know how you're going to, but do it.
The prior must be guilty of something. Ooh. You are my spy master and knight. You're not terrible.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what?
7, 8.
I think the prior must be guilty of something.
Is that like a spider cat? Oh my god. Let me see if I can find this picture.
I wish I could, I really do wish I could. I knew more about this game. I lean away from the mic to chew. Did you start preheating the oven?
I'm about to go check it.
I care. I care. I was shocked when I
Let's
caught Aithna trying to steal from the travel chest of the visiting Mayor Tressic. She gave me an impressive speech on how she understood why what she had done was wrong. We all but small pieces of the world keeps trade humble. No, we have to cover up your wrongdoing. Loses the trait humble, gains deceitful.
I just have to say, Clipsa, you're the one who called out my super loud swallow when I'm drinking coffee. Okay. I'm just saying. It's crazy loud.
But small pieces of
You probably are still hearing me swallow the chicken, but I'm fucking hungry, man.
I'm fucking hungry.
I didn't eat lunch again today. I didn't eat lunch today. I didn't eat lunch yesterday. It's not good. It's crazy funny too.
Oh, what am I doing?
Ah! Scared me. Where is this picture?
Your allies are so powerful. Who are your allies, man?
I'm so We're not touching that. We're not touching that. Clipsa. Here it is.
Petty King Aid McTog.
Okay, any more?
Who?
And Warlord, I saw that. So I have not ever flipped through that.
Ooh, do I have? Oh, can I claim this because this is a du jour for the duchy? No, I can't.
There's less than a month till Baldur's Gate 3.
Really? I didn't know that it was coming out that early.
Download. I'm gonna upload this and then I'm gonna go
Ulster.
put the pizza in the oven.
Okay.
Here we go. I feel like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is in its place. Maybe.
Your Chancellor's poor diplomacy skill caused this problem. No sheriffs appointed. Lack of sheriffs. Your steward's poor. Like, I get it. Like, everyone that I have sucks. Like, especially you, dude. But I can't just replace you, can I? Can I? Can I? Revoke title? No. You do not have limited crown authority or better? Yeah, maybe. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I mean, good games. And I haven't played those in a much longer time than I haven't played Fallout. God, we're not really... I'm sorry about the lack of, like, action happening here. We're kind of stymied a little bit. Like, we can't take Connaught, even though we do have a claim on Connaught. We can't take it because we would just get friggin' stomped. Ooh, but he apparently... Ooh, his allies don't have as big... Let me see. Military. Create a men-at-arms. So we have one... Allow to be a knight. Forced to be a knight. Is there like... I always have a huge backlog of games. I didn't know that. I also just want to say, CD Player, that I really like these Ireland facts as we're playing Ireland. I really enjoy it. So please keep them coming. These are expensive. We could hire... So we could hire a band of mercenaries for like all of our money. We could hire a band of mercenaries. And then that would put us closer to... I mean, this might really screw us. All right, let's do it. Whatever. We haven't... For a 3-year contract. Good lord. We have not done anything in a while. Let's do this, okay? Hire the Cumbrian Band of Cumberland. Boom. Start this war. Declare war. My claims. Press the claim on Connacht. Costs 100 prestige. Declare war.
Ah!
Raise all armies. Uh-oh. Come through here. Okay. Does this include the... King William the Conqueror of England joined Munster's claim on the Earldom of Connacht? William the Conqueror is joining them against me? I'll be straight with you, that's not great. Murchad is not swayed. It's fine. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. What a surprise. Okay. We won that battle. Dismiss. One issues. Please go away. This is my biggest complaint about this. Is that this covers up the current situation thing. You can ransom Mayor Findlock. Yes. Yes, ransom him, please. For money. I need it. Enemy ally joins war. William the Conqueror. Alright. William the Conqueror, whatever. Like, frig off, right? I accept your reference. 555. Oh, 7 months left. Come on. We can unlock the new perk. Unlock Never Back Down. For friendly fatal casualties, minus 20% and higher advantage. Max 3 months. 2 months. And I don't know what happened to his allies, but his allies never showed up. We captured Petty King Aid's wife, Petty King Sinthirth, and his daughter Ablock during the Siege of Dun. Alright, great. So, can we ransom you? I mean, you're a 5-year-old? How much would you pay for your 5-year-old daughter back? 25 gold. Do it. How much would you pay for your wife back? Torture! Look, I'll be honest with you. If I hated you more, I would torture your wife. But I do not hate you that much. So we're also going to enforce our demands. I was already considering a proposal for me. Okay, well, consider the ransom faster, please. Well-organized levy service. Prisoners taken in siege, yes. Siege 1, yes. To the vile Petty King Murchad, I accept your ransom offer and hope to see Ablak. Okay, good. So he accepted the offer of his daughter. Did we release his wife? Was that not who we had? I thought we had his wife. Court? Prisoners, here we go. Petty Queen Sinthirth in house arrest. Imprisoned for 10 days. Negotiate release. Gains converts. Demand conversion will convert to my religion. Gain weak hook. Recruit. Joins my court instead. Execute. That seems kind of rough. But I could just like torture her if I wanted, I guess. But no, we're going to ransom. Cannot afford the full ransom of 50. Let's ransom. You accept your ransom. Excellent. And then enforce demands. To the loathsome Petty King Murchad, may your years be short and miserable. You are a much greater foe than I, blah, blah, blah. Disband. We just had to hire a few mercenaries, but it turns out we didn't actually have to hire those because his allies never showed up, which is rough for him, man. All right, let's see. Let's do increased control in Connacht. I'm sure they're probably pretty pissed off at me. And now we have Connacht. Did you know the green on the Irish flag is the Catholics, the white is peace, and the orange is Protestants?
I heard that before.
I did not know that. That is really cool.
I heard that before.
And we're going to create a claim on Ulster soon. So who do we have in our prison? Who are you people? Fedelm. Imprisoned by you. When did I lock you up? Who are you? You're the wife of Males Siclane MacCuncobar? I'm fucking butchering these pronunciations, and I am unbelievably sorry.
Warlord, that's awesome.
He has a claim on Athlone.
Salem loves you so much. Lizzie, why don't you love me that much? You only do that when you want food. God damn it.
Your prisoner, Bold Blackguard. I have an 11-year-old imprisoned for 5 years. How long has she been imprisoned up to this point? Oh, I can't because... Oh, you don't have any... Oh, you're an orphan. You're an orphan, so you don't have any money, and you don't have anyone who will pay your ransom. You know what? You have claims. You have claims on the Earldom of Athlone. Renounce your claims. No, you know what? I'll just let you go. You're 11 years old. I'm not a monster. Faith. I don't know why I have you imprisoned. Ransom, though? For a favor? Your husband won't pay your ransom? Dude, your husband's a dick, man. I'm sorry to say, but your husband's a dick. For a favor? Negotiate. Negotiate release. Gain 20 opinion of you. Yeah, you know what? I want you to like me more than I want you to like your husband.
Wow.
Her husband wouldn't negotiate a ransom. No,
Damn.
None of these people are paying for their freaking spouses. Oh, wait. Oh, you're the other spouse. It's the same dude. He has multiple freaking wives. Oh my god. He has multiple friggin' wives. I feel like because you're not Rance, I feel like just, you're joining my court now.
I got you. I got you. I got you, fam. Just remind me. Otherwise, I was gonna watch it right now, but...
What a player. With a tired yet blissful smile, Gertrude presents me with a... Oh my god. That's not an Irish. No, we'll keep with Irish. Peter. Peter. I'm sorry. Yep, you have no choice. So you're my courtier now, which means that your husband will never see you again. And I have Connacht. Low County. Yep, I know I'm working on the country control here.
I'll hold off. I'll hold off because I don't want to Oh, that's
Earldom
why
of Ulster,
he never
excellent.
responded.
Your spymaster and knight. Poor intrigue skill. Reputation for underhandedness.
Oh my god.
What the feck? Peter is not Irish? But it was P-E-T-A-I-R. I don't know if... Peronella might leave your court. She will stay if given a reason such as employment as a knight or a counselor. I don't really honestly have any reason to make you a counselor. Although your diplomacy is pretty good. Your stewardship is actually excellent. How old is my son? 10? Who's a treacherous villain now? Fickle, pensive, and sadistic. Oh my god. Oh my god, my son is going to be a nightmare. Peronella, you have a really high stewardship. What do I have to do to get you to replace... Oh, appoint a steward. We're going to replace Mayor Dolgus. Yeah. We're going to replace with... Why can't we replace... Is it only men?
I did make an oopsie. I texted the wrong person. When I was trying to get an answer this afternoon, and that's why I wasn't getting a response back, because it was the wrong person. But then they didn't tell me that it was the wrong person, so that was very...
I have to recruit her. Do I have to recruit her to court first? How much does it cost to recruit you to court?
Okay.
Use a... No. 25 gold. Okay. Recruit.
Parik or Podrig?
And then replace this jackass. I can't replace because I think it's because she's a woman. Oh, but she's so good, though. Ah, frick. I recruited her to my court because I wanted to make her my new steward. But I'm assuming I cannot. Where can I see my laws? Decision, search for a physician. Unlanded. Maybe I can give you some land. Grant titles. The doctrines of insular Christianity does not allow rulers to grant titles to women.
So now that's a good question. I don't know, Warlord. Because we were doing that Wednesday mornings. But now that I'm working...
Faith.
You know, Saturday morning, we could make it partly just chatting, maybe. Because that's our Civ 6 Saturday. But to let people kind of roll in before we get started, we could probably make it like a just chatting for the first 30-ish minutes. And then kind of go from there.
Oh, God, that's such a bummer.
Well, think about it. You might have to remind us. You might have to remind us Friday night or Barley Friday, or just Friday. But I'm going to try to write a note. But my brain is like all over the place right now.
Insular Christianity.
I don't have a pen.
Male dominated. Enable laws. Male only and male preference succession. Claims of women can only be pressed against other women, children, or incapable rumors. Women do not get implicit claims on their parents' titles. Women cannot be granted titles. Only men can be commanders and knights. Only men and vassals can be appointed as chancellors, stewards, and marshals. I'm obsessed now. I'm obsessed. I have to get...
I got it right here. See?
How can I change this? Other faiths. They consider us hostile. What if we just do Catholicism? Wait, insular Christianity. Male dominated. Catholicism male dominated. Orthodoxy male dominated. Coptic male dominated. Nestorian, oh, okay, male dominated. Lollardy male dominated. So Catharism.
Male pigeon would certainly be. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh my gosh.
What's with the hat? That's our thing, man. Mm-hmm. That's our thing.
I've got the blue beanie and he's got the orange beanie.
It's especially useful for hiding how bald I'm going.
Or if my hair is an absolute mess. You know, one or the other. It just helps differentiate. So the orange guy is barley and the blue guy is hops.
The blue lady is hops?
Whatever. I usually use guy as like a neutral term, which I know it isn't because it's like male gendered. Hats are the thing on Twitch right now. We started it. Oh, Clipsa. I'm gonna fall asleep.
I'm so annoyed that I can't make her part of my council. I'm so annoyed at this.
Guys is unisex now? Is it though? Like, I don't know. In Ireland, it's kind of the same, but with lad.
Only men and vassals can be appointed as chancellors, stewards, and marshals. Chancellors, stewards, and marshals. So theoretically, I should be able to...
I mean, I see it as unisex. But I also know that there's people out there who definitely don't.
It's kind of the same, but with lad. I mean, I use guys as unisex. I use guys. Definitely use guys as unisex. This is really, steward, marshal, and chancellor. Can't replace the bishop. So spymaster, I feel like for spymaster I could, oh, I can. Is she bad at it though? She's probably bad at it, isn't she? Yeah, she's bad at being a spymaster. Mayor Tressick of Burr is a better spymaster. Like, it would suck. Like, it's the problem is you suck though, man. I'm sorry. He'll lose 20 opinion of me for 10 years. Dude, but you're like real bad, man. You were real bad at being a spy. And like, honestly, Earl Ragvald, you don't like me anyway. So like, why do I give a shit if you're gonna, you know? Yeah, let's make him one seat on the council minus 40. Earl Ragvald, you know, Earl Ragvald, you can frig off, dude. In fact, if I could, Earl Ragvald, you're minus 76. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to see if I can fabricate a claim so I can take Ormond away from him. Yes, take Ormond away from him. How long is this supposed to take? X amount of time. Alright, but I can actually grab Ulster now. Declare war. My claims on Ulster. Oh, that costs more prestige than I have. Oh, dang. Your main account has a load of meaning to the name.
What did I miss? What happened?
People are hugging.
Sad Hobbs missed the cool culture talk we had. Oh, really? what did I miss? And yeah, I'm okay. I'm trying to work on.
Sean.
It's just a bunch of work stuff. I don't have enough time in the day to get my shit done, and it's pretty tired. I'm pretty tired. Thank you for the hugs. Thank you for the hugs. Oy, oy, oy. So I'm here, but I'm also doing a work thing too.
Yo, we're slowly getting it together, man. To make my vassal Mayor Murchad more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I'll be sure to mention his empathy and kind heart, youthful vigor, assertive presence. Does he have empathy? He's gregarious, just, brave. Well, he seems like a pretty good dude. Gregarious, just, empathy and kind heart, because he's gregarious. Right? Yeah, he's gregarious. Youthful vigor. Brave. Just, assertive presence. He's brave and gregarious. Assertive presence, actually.
I will check on that.
I finished reading the latest letter from my vassal, Mayor Murchad, and smile. He seems to have warned me at last. While this is a success, I'm tempted to use this opportunity to try to get even closer. Gains 20 opinion of you, 56% chance, or he's insulted. This victory is enough. Greetings, my amicable liege. Your recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. I can't help but think that we both might benefit from increased communication. Dude, I like you, Mayor Murchad. You're a cool dude. And I'm glad that you don't have that whole thing where you hate me anymore. Okay, let's... Leo Skywalker! I was shocked when I caught Ethna trying to steal from the travel chest of Mayor Murchad. She confessed she had thought she could get away with it, but now she knows it was wrong. Honesty, she's tried to steal twice, man.
Leo, how you doing?
Come on, be honest. I have to make one of my kids honest. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right of blood or influence alone. How wrong they are. I expect results, yet I'm often disappointed. After a long day, I'm complaining to Gertrude when she interrupts me. Let me do something about it, husband. A few lessons might sharpen their wits. Who would benefit from the help?
Eclipsa!
Dude, I'm gonna replace him, so, perhaps you have some steward, marshal. Give some lessons for Spymaster. Gives me a little bit more. No, stay here with me instead. Petty Queen Gertrude gains 20 opinion of you. You lay with Petty Queen Gertrude. Getting that sexy time. God, my Spymaster sucks. I have minus 50 prestige now because my Spymaster freaking sucks.
Ooh. 96 Flames is the 96 Liverpool fans. Whoa. Oh shit, that's scary, man.
This is an act of
2
tyranny.
minutes. God damn it. I know. God, freaking son of a... God damn it.
This game is dope, and like all of, oh man, I'm so happy with Game Pass. 34%. Oh, she's heating up our dinner. So she's checking and coming back. Task. You do not have a limited crown authority or better. How can I get that? Crown authority represents the general power that a ruler wields over their vassals. There are 4 levels of crown authority. Autonomous vassals, limited, high, and absolute. Increasing crown authority costs an amount of prestige depending on the level and the ruler's learning skill. How do I increase crown authority? Well, I mean, I like definitely not CD player. I'm not going to increase opinion of realm. Crown authority. Oh my god, I could have increased this crown authority with when I had higher prestige. Oh my god, and then I could have revoked the stuff. Oh, what a bummer. What a freaking bummer. Oh my god. Can I attack Ulster at least? I can attack Ulster. But no, I can't because I don't have enough prestige. Son of a bitch. Decisions. We need prestige, so we will call a feast. No. We will call a hunt. Opportunities to increase your prestige. There we go. Sound the horn! My courtier, Ondal, is the first to see it. The majestic stag is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. I lock eyes with the animal, and it is almost as if it can sense my intention, for it suddenly takes off. We ride. We follow the stag on its flight through a ravine, and suddenly Ondal's horse loses its footing and sends him to the ground screaming. It's nothing fatal, but the unlanded is twisting in pain. Sorry, Andal. Prestige is more important, and I don't give a shit if you like me or not. I know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds its target. As the stag stumbles and falls, we drown out its wails with shouts of victory. A good kill. Perfect. There, that helped us. Mercenary company contract is expiring. 5 months left. It's hard. It's hard, CD player. It's hard to fit it into your day. I mean, we've been having a harder and harder time keeping our schedule because of Hops's work. And one of these days, I'm going to have to get a job again. And when that happens, it's gonna disappear. And also, Leo, I don't know what happened to the tap room, the push-ups. It'll come back. Just save it for a little while. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses and leave the wetlands behind as servants prepare the stag and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, the hunt went very well. We return home invigorated. We have a good amount of prestige from the hunt. Excellent. And with that, we're going to go here and we're going to pass limited crown authority.
So Barley, just to let you know, the pizza is out and it's cooling.
Okay, just give me a second because I'm
just letting you know.
I'm putting my stuff into play here.
Just letting you know.
So I'm passing limited crown authority. So now it's limited crown authority, which means now I can and have a reason to revoke the title from this son of a bitch, who is also the guy whose kid was killed by my kid, but he was a real dick, but now I'm going to take his freaking land from him. I'm revoking it because, frankly, why shouldn't I revoke it? It turns out I actually have a claim on it. Earl Rangvald. I have a claim. Oh, but wait, what is that? What is that, Earl? You have a claim? Well, certainly your claim does not fight with mine, so, like, no, I'm taking it from you. Revoke title.
Soccer player in season just came back. That's why you can't fit it in. I can definitely hear that, man.
To my liege.
Absolutely hear that.
Your wicked deeds have gone unpunished for far too long. That changes today, for I have come to deliver holy retribution upon you. God have mercy on you, for I shall grant you none. Raise all armies, man. Oh, and what else is that other thing? Oh, I still have time left on my mercenary contract. Oh, what great timing. It's almost like I did this on purpose. All right, so you're sieging this. We're going to take this. We're going to split you into 2 armies. Take the smaller of the 2 armies and go chase after you. Oh, or take both armies. That's not really what I intended to do. I want to take the smaller of the 2 armies. Control click to select only this. Okay, I see. Oh, sorry, buddy. 4 months left. How much time do we have left on this guy? You know what? Actually, let's take this. Let's go here. Take you. No. Second army. Stop it. I'm doing stuff. A merchant has sent me samples of seeds. Plants he claims are good for health and mind. I must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants, but how hard could it be? Sell them, because... Good lord. And just keep this going, man. Oh, I already did it. Okay. Enforce demands. Sprouting incest. I mean, this is the right game for it. Oh, and I can imprison you,
God,
too.
seriously.
To my liege, your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I know when I am defeated. Oh, man, you know when you're defeated, do you? Well, so be it. Guess what? You're in friggin' prison now, man. Disband.
Yeah, CD player, that's tough. It's really tough. I mean, we've been doing this for a little over a year.
Revoke title.
I've gone through, this is my 3rd job change after a period of no job because COVID. You know, it was so nice, you know, to be able to just like jump on, hang out with friends and whatnot. And now trying to balance it back in with a full-time job that's beyond full-time, honestly, at this point. It's like all-time.
Move to dungeon.
It's really tough. It's really tough. It's really tough because I really enjoy streaming. I really do. And I love hanging out with you guys, and it sucks because I also like what I'm doing at work, but, you know.
Okay, on that note, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to interrupt. I'm just going back to the thing.
It's kind of a step up-ish from what I've been doing. It's got more upwards growth potential, depending on how things go. But it's really fast-paced with a short but very fast-paced ramp-up time. Very steep ramp-up, I should say. Short, fast, steep ramp-up time that is still ramping up. But it's kind of a developing job, if that makes sense. Without going into too much detail. Time for Ops to take over the stream. No, I'm gonna go eat pizza with Barley, alright? Yeah, Leo, I'm pretty excited by it. It's just a lot of work, and there's a lot of stuff that's at play, and I'm trying to keep track of it all. And yeah, I'm still excited about it, even though it's taking literally all of my time every day.
All of it.
All of my time.
It sucks.
Yeah. But we're going to go eat dinner because we are hungry. We are starving. Barley's like perched on his chair. He wants to go eat real bad.
Yeah.
So we will be back Friday. Barley will be back Friday morning and Friday afternoon. We'll both be back Friday night.
Eat.
And we'll see you guys later. Warlord, let us know, remind us about the just chatting thing.
You too, and yes, dinner now. And thanks for hanging out with us, CD Player. It was awesome. I loved all of the facts about Ireland. Please come back. We're definitely going to be playing more Crusader Kings 3. Rub-a-dub-dub, eat up the grub. Exactly.
Oh, we will.
Oh, it is very late, but she didn't get back until like 8:15 or whatever.
When you saw me come in with my mask and everything, I literally just walked in the door.
Yeah, so... but yeah, we'll be doing more Crusader Kings 3 at some point. Friday morning, we're going to be doing Vampire the Masquerade, and Friday afternoon, I think we're going to be doing more Wasteland.
Cool. Dope.
Yeah,
Warlord is late. It's 9:15 right now, so we need to go eat.
All right.
Yeah. But we'll be back. I'm glad I was able to at least say hi to you guys, even if I'm kind of...
Baldur's Gate after Wasteland? Maybe. It's 2:18 in Ireland. It's too late. That's too late, man.
I feel too old to be up that late.
That's too late.
We will. Leo, you take care too, all right, dude? You take care. And CD Player, get some sleep. Get some sleep. Rest up.
Go to sleep, Warlord.
Oh my God! Is this turning into a fight of the time zones? It's later here. It's later there.
I'm gonna go visit you. I'm gonna visit you in Flight Simulator.
Warlord, go to bed.
I'm gonna buzz the tower. See if you go until you go to sleep. All right.
Go to bed.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
See you guys on Friday.
See you later.
Bye bye.